Happy Friday, everyone. Good morning. I'm Jennifer with the Virtual Y. Welcome to ForeverWell Friday, where we meet together to do a combination of cardiovascular, some strength training, certainly getting in some mobility, balance, and stability work as well. So I really hope that you can find something that works for you today. Always modify as we go through. Today I do have a chair out that I do like to offer to anyone that likes to do their cardio and strength seated. That will definitely be an option. I will stay standing for those that can join me that way. And then today I have a small ball. You could use a small pillow or even a very light weight if you'd like. This is just a little bit of extra fanfare as we get into our choreography today. So we'll actually use it also for some strength training. So if you have that or a small pillow, again, or a lightweight could work. And also gravity and just really having our minds in our muscles and making that mind-body connection is a huge thing as well. Really focusing on that holistic feeling, the whole person really, as we work through our workout today. So I hope you're all feeling great. Remember, there's a whole bunch of content over, if you are watching me on Facebook, over on our Virtual Y page as well. So hope you're all feeling great and ready to go. I'm going to hit that music and we will get started. All right, so standing up nice and tall, posture lifted, right leg taps out, then left, right and left, right and left. Starting with just those legs, again, you could certainly be sitting in a chair. You also have the choice as we go, folks, to lift it up a notch as well. Here's some arms, we'll swim it out and out and out. Good, getting those shoulders going. Now how about up, up, good. Here's 4, 3, back to shoulder level, open up. It's like we're swimming. We are in the season of spring now, feeling those positive ions. Come on up. Yes, maybe you've had a chance to get outside. It's such a good time of year. Back to shoulder level. Now listen up. We're going to take it to a swing now. Check out my arms. I'm swinging. Turning the body now, if that works for your knees. Otherwise, stay straight out as you had it. That's an option as well. Good. Stay right here, friends. Starting to get a little bit more energy and range of motion if you're feeling ready. 4 more like this on each side. Our next move, a single, single, double. So we'll add a little knee lift to this. Double here. So it's single, single, double with the knee. Single. Getting warmed up. There it is. Those same arms can come with us. Single, single, double. You got it. And double. 2 more. So good. Once more. Back to the swim. Woo! Feeling that heart rate raise up. Remember, we're going to stop to stretch as we move into the heart of our cardio. But we use this time to get warmed up. Center. Yes. Back up. 4, 3, 2, center. Back up. So good. March it out. March it out. How did that feel? Did that get us going? I bet it did. Awesome. So moving into this next one, I'm going to take this to a tap out to the side now. Again, just building on that cardio, building on that energy. Little jab. Maybe you start small. Again, you could still be warming up through those joints, really all the way through class. We're just loosening things up. You got it. Adding to this now, a curl with the legs. Curl with the legs. Kick the heel back. Nice. Now arms, uppercut. Come under it. So elbows in. Doesn't have to be fierce yet, but it could be. If you want a little bit more intention, come up and under. 4, 3, back to the jab. 4, 3, 2, the curl. 4, now listen up. Travel up, jab. Travel up. If you have space, curl back. You got it, friends. Jab it up. Curl it back. So good. Twice more. Woo! Curl back. Jab, jab. And curl. Now listen up. We're going to hold it here. March it out. Right, left. Going into a round kick. 3 marches. 1 knee. Looks like this. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3. I said a kick because this could start to kick out. If you're feeling warm enough, it can start low. Yeah. Woo! Little kick for 4, 3, 2, and so good. March it out. Now, those were all little practices, folks. We are going to come back to those movements in a little bit, but I have one more song of new moves for us, and then we'll put those all together, okay? You're doing great. All right, so from here, I'm going to take it out to a right rock step, out to the side, left, right. There it is. So a little rock step. I'm rocking out, out, out. Little transfer of weight. Good. This song is kind of fun. Maybe it'll take you somewhere south, somewhere tropical. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Good. Now we've been doing a lot to the side. Let's try this forward. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. There it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Woo! Bigger arms, bigger intensity. Give it a try. Nice. Let's take it to the side. Side. So good. Now getting into the spirit of working all the way around the thing here, around the world is what I was thinking. Same idea, but we'll take this back. Ready? Back, back, back. 1, 2, 3. So I'm lifting that front foot. Little transfer of weight. Coordination. Another benefit with us today on ForeverWell Friday. When you've got it, woo, come with me. You can move however you feel best today. 4, 3, 2. March it out. Right, left. Give me a little hip now. Yes. Good. Little hip. You got it. We're going to take this to a grapevine with a heel. Grapevine and a heel. Grapevine. Heel. There it is. Woo! How are the heart rates? Coming up, I hope. 4, 3, 2. So good. Back to that rock step. Rock step. Starting front. Come on. Take it side again, friends. Finishing here. Woo! That music, a little drama at the end. And to the back for 4, 3, 2, and so good. March it out. How are we? We're about 10 minutes into our cardio. This might be the time you grab a sip of water. We're going to put some of those moves together, and instead of doing them right after one another, we're actually going to do each for about 30 seconds, okay? So this time, you can really get to the mind, into the moment, into the movement, into the muscle, okay? So really bring your mind into this time. We're going to go back to that lunge. Remember that single, double we did all the way at the beginning. We're going to do this for 30 seconds. I have my little timer here. I'll keep us honest. See what you can do with your intensity. Getting that heart rate up maybe an extra notch. Awesome. 4, 3, 2, tap out. Go. Right, left, right, left. Remember this lunge now? Yes. So we're going to start those 30 seconds right now. Single, double, go. Double. Singles. Woo! Good. So don't worry about anticipating the next move. Right now, we're right in the moment. Staying tough with this movement right here. Yes. Single, double. Continue. Great job. 30 seconds goes pretty fast. Singles only. Now instead of to the side, take it back. Just touch, touch, touch. New 30 seconds. This time, single, single, double here. Touching back. Ready, set, here we go. Single, single, double. Good, so that double includes the knee. Yes. Remember, anytime you want to do this work from the chair or with impact, is optional. Single, single, double. Stay tough. Single, single. Last two. Last time. So good. March it out right then left. Remember that round kick? We just started it. We kind of prepped it, prepared for more. Now's the time. 3 marches, 1 knee. That knee could become a kick. Ready, set, here we go. 1, 2, 3, knee. 1, 2, 3, knee. There it is. The knee, I'm adding those arms pulling down, kind of like a block. Can you block those elbows down? There it is. Posture super tall, friends. Super tall. Can that knee become a kick? Woo! Drive that heel away. Go! Yes. Flex the foot. Squeeze. Power. So good. Keep breathing. Here's 4 times coming here. 3, 2. March again. So good. How do we feel? Next up, double side step to start us out. This one we didn't quite do yet. 1 and 2. 1 and 2. We're going to keep this a double side for those of you that like this. Some of you will choose a flutter kick, okay? So, I'm sorry, a shuffle. Sorry, not a flutter kick, a shuffle. Here it is. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Or the double side step. Either one is good. I'm again counting for 30 seconds here. Can you add a jab on the end? Really cross it now, across the body. Rotate. Rotate. Whole body's waking up now. Remember, it could be a step touch here. This is great, especially if you're on carpet. Watch your knees. Watch it there. Yep. You're doing great. 1, 2, 3, kick. Good. Pow. Breathing. 2 more, 2 more. All right, friends, this last 30 seconds, fire feet. Fire feet. If you can. Otherwise, it's a strong march, like you're jogging in place with extra intention. Maybe even close your eyes if you feel safe doing that. Imagine jogging along the beach or along your favorite trail. Open your eyes if you're feeling ready to do so. Don't want you to fall or anything. Keep breathing. Quick feet, quick feet. 4, 3, 2, march it out. Awesome. How are we? I hope you're all feeling great. Now, this next song is super fun. We're going to keep that heart rate up. We're still right in the heart of that cardio. Hope you're feeling good. Now, you might decide to grab some water here. That would be a good idea as well. We're going to take it to turn just a little bit to the side if you feel okay with that. Mostly so I can show you this next move called the Charleston. We're going to step, kick front, step, touch back. Don't overthink. We'll start it in 4, 3, 2. Looks like this. Step, kick, step, touch. Step, kick, step, touch. Yes. So I'm lifting my heart up and down. Both ways, core connected. Good. Both ways, control. So that kick is under control. Woo! We talked about that coordination. That's happening too. 4, 3, 2. March it out. Yes. So good. Turn the other way now. Tap. Left, right. Step, kick, other side now. Step, kick. Down. Yes. Woo! Decide how much intensity to put in. If you have more, lift that heart more. Pump those arms more. Oh yeah, keep breathing. 4, 2, march it out, so good. Back to center, how are we? We're going to take it into one more coordination move. It's called box step. We're going to step front, cross, back, and side. Front, cross, back. Don't think too much, it goes like this. Front, cross, back, and side. Front, cross, back, and side. Good. This keeps us nimble, friends. Keeps us nimble with these little moves. Last one. Yes. Hold it here. Other leg leads. Box step this way. Let's do it. Step, cross, back, and side. Step, cross, back, and two more. Step, cross, back, and side. Step, cross, back, and march it out. Woo! Okay, friends, we're going to do just a couple more Charlestons to finish out. Step, touch. We're going to use this as a transition here. 4 on this side, 3, 2, and other side, march it around. Step, kick. Awesome. Now this song is fairly jolly. We are going to keep our heart rate up, but transition with the ball or small pillow. So go ahead and march it out. Grab water if you need it. We have just a little more cardio and coordination. Heavy on the cardio today. I hope you're feeling it in your heart rate. Again, I'm going to grab my ball. This is a great time for water. If you haven't grabbed it, this is a great time. All right, so we're just marching it out. Kind of move those hips. You decide how much to get into this. What we're going to do is imagine we're driving the ball, squeezing it in front. We'll start to activate our shoulders and pectorals also, and that's our chest, by the way, and also our triceps a bit. Okay, so you can take this, squeezing it, travel up, travel back. You decide. Do you have room in your space today? You can walk around the room, whatever's feeling good to you. I'm moving my hips here. You don't have to, but you could. Give it a little sway. Have fun with it. Try to keep it out of the neck if you can. Sometimes when we bring the ball up, we start to feel our neck. Okay, one more time up and back. Woo! Okay, try this, friends. Knee lifts. Yes, ball to knee. We talked about coordination. Here it is. Woo! Still tall in the posture. Yeah, still controlled. How about that core? Can you pull it in a little extra? Yeah. Okay. One more coordination drill here with the ball. We're going to try taking it under our knee. Take your time. Take your time. You got it. Keep going. 4 and 3s. And 2. And so good. Let's march it again. How are we? I think you're looking great from here. Let's keep it going with the ball, pillow, or a light weight. These all will work right now. Now, we will be going to the floor with the ball where the weight won't really work, but right now it sure would. Under 5 pounds if you have the dumbbell. I'm going to take my right leg and step it out into a little lateral lunge. Go carefully. Check in with your knees. How does that feel? If all is well, maybe bend a little deeper. Should not be painful in the joint, but you can certainly feel it in your muscles. That's the point. Now, range of motion, getting down. This is an active lunge here. All lunges are active, I know, but we're really taking up some space here. Pull it in. Can you add a squeeze of that ball? Squeeze it. Squeeze it. Activate those upper body muscles. Nice. Okay, friends, step out wide, stay wide. Here we are, squeezing the ball. Squeeze it down, squeeze it up. Great, now for triceps. hold the legs low, hold the elbows up. Squeeze the ball behind you, isolating the back of the arms. I know your shoulders feel it too. Get lower if you can. Yes. Can you keep squeezing the ball? I'm going to show from the side. Bring it up and down. Keep squeezing the ball. Tuck in your core. Woo. Keep breathing, friends. 4, 3, 2, and so good. Bring it on down. Shake it out. Woo, how did that go for you? I hope you're feeling good. Now, we will use these balls or pillows in just a little bit, but let's set it down for this next set of exercises. We're going to get a little more arms, core, and mobility work, okay? So it's all over strength, really. So I have you standing. I'm personally using a mat. If you want to roll down to your chair, I do like to show this version as well. So we are going to be rolling down, stepping out, doing mountain climbers, and then push-ups. Then we'll step back and roll back up, okay? So we'll be doing 4 mountain climbers, 4 push-ups, back up. We'll get about 3 cycles in, either onto your chair or onto your mat. Take it at your own body rhythm. We'll inhale up, exhale, slowly come down to the chair or the floor. Notice I'm generously bending the knees. Walk on out to a plank. Give me 4 mountain climbers. And then drop your knees and try 4 push-ups if you can. This could be happening onto the wall or onto your chair. After 4, walk back up to the plank. Walk the hands back toward the feet. Generously bend the knees and roll back up. Take your time with this, friends. Let's do at least 2 more. We might even sneak in 3 more. Let's see how we do. Quality movement is more important than speed here. Knees in 4 times. Drop the knees. Control the push-ups. Back to plank. Walk the hands back. And gently rolling it back up. Hopefully you're feeling good. Let's do 2 more. Take your time. If coming to the floor is more than you care for, go to the chair. You do not have to come all the way down. Again, bring those knees in. Try the push-ups with control. Long spines. Woo! After 4, plank. And walk it back. Knees are soft. I think we can get 1 more in. This time we're going to stay down, friends. Come on down. Yes, yes. Bring those knees in. Abs connecting. Push-ups with control. Leading with your heart. Hold the plank, friends. Hold the plank if you can. Drop the knees or forearms if that's better for you. Breathe for 4. Tummy super tight for 3, 2, and so good. Let's drop the knees and set your hips back. What a great job. Breathe here, stretch, release. So good. Now, I promised we would use those balls again. So grab your ball or pillow, and we're going to actually take it into some bridging. So hopefully your heart rate has shifted as we've come down. And we're going to have the ball between our knees. So take a deep breath. Come on down. This could happen seated in the chair as well. I think I'm still on this camera. So seated in the chair is another option. I have the ball between my knees, rolling down ever so carefully, placing the feet hip-width apart. Let the head relax down as well as the arms down to your sides. Press from your heels, lift your hips up and down. Squeezing the ball on the top. Super. So we squeeze up and down. Squeeze up and down. Exhale. Squeeze. Almost like you're trying to pop the ball, friends. Pop that ball. Squeeze it tight. Squeeze. Nice. Now can we hold it on top and pulse? Up and up and up and squeeze. Connect and breathe. Come on, it's 4. Feeling the back of the legs right where the glute meets the hamstring. 4, 3, 2. So good. Let's come on down. Easy does it. Ball now. Actually, let's keep it right there. 90-degree angle at the knee and the hip. Hold it here. Tabletop, we call this. Now, can you bring your hands behind your head? Little crunches. If anyone doesn't want to pull on the neck, I completely understand. You can keep your head down and just do the bottom half, which is lifting, releasing. A little reverse curl. Connect with your tummy. That is why the hips are lifting, because our abs are connecting. Upper body could come too, like a little clam, but try not to pull on the neck. That's really important. I'd rather have your head down if you're pulling on the neck. 4, and 3, and 2. So good. Now keep the head down this time. Can you scoot the ball or pillow between your feet or go without it? A-okay, you do not have to have that. Totally optional. From here now, I'm going to put my hands under the hips, slowly lower the ball, doesn't have to go far, and then pull it back up. Using the strength of our core, using the strength of your abs, not your legs. Your legs are strong. They can work because they're holding the ball though. That is good. They should do that. 4, maybe you're ready to go down a little further, but not at the expense of your back. Give your knees a generous bend if that helps you. Exhale, pull up. Here's 4. Exhale, squeeze. 3, you should feel the tummy. Here's 2. And so good. Awesome. Let's release the ball. Bring the knees into the chest, rocking side to side. Very good. Now we're going to do just a few more things for our core and lower back next, actually going into some back extension. So I'm going to take a deep breath and roll up for transition and just tell you a little bit of the why. We just crunched and flexed our spine, which we do actually a lot during our days. So now I'm going to have us flip over to our bellies and work our lower back. Call that part of the powerhouse, the core, the lower back, the glutes. It's so good to work all of these things. So take your time to your belly if it is available to you. Take your arms into a goalpost position, so a 90-degree angle at your elbows. Looking down, and I have my legs a little separated, whatever feels better for your lower back. Some of us, a neutral spine is just right where we're going to stay, and we're just thinking about length. Others will have a little bit more of an extension available, so you're pushing from the floor ever so lightly and lifting the heart forward. Then coming back down, even rest your cheek down, and then come back up again. It should feel stabilizing in your lower back, not painful. Come down to your other cheek. Come back up and down to center. Now from here, can you reach your arms out? And we'll go into what we call swimming. I'll take it slow from here. Raise up gently, not a lot, just a little. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and set it down. Try the other side. Opposite arm, opposite leg, and down. We're thinking more about length. We're lengthening first and then attaching a little bit of lift. We do not have to lift high for this to be very effective. Now, if everything is feeling good, you could start to pulse it opposite, opposite, opposite. We're looking down and we're drawing the core muscles in, up, and together. 4, stabilizing the lower back for 3, 2, and so good. Let's back up our hands back to the goalpost, even inside our shoulders here, and exhaling to press back to child's pose. So good. We're going to let this position then bring us right into our stretch. You've done amazing. From here, let's lift our hips off of our heels into an all fours position, looking down and going into a cat and cow. So we'll exhale to round through the back, looking toward the thighs. Inhaling to lengthen, drop the belly, lift the gaze. Exhale, scoop and look back. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Twice more. Exhale to round and look back. Inhale, lengthen and look up. Now from the slight tip on the tail, let's tuck our toes under. If it's available, it's a downward dog or inverted V. Pressing the heels in the direction of the mat. Maybe you'll begin to stroke the heels down one at a time. Think of spreading out your fingers, pushing the floor away as your tailbone reaches toward the ceiling. With full cycles of breath now, can you take one leg up toward the ceiling and then slowly walk it forward outside of your front hand? So we're in a nice lunge. Some of you will feel good right here and you're feeling the opening in your hip, all is well. Some of you will choose to either lift up to here, or even on the floor, or on the chair with support from the chair. So what variation feels best to you? You want to feel safe, solid, and like you're able to get a really good stretch. Now from this place, can you open up your outside arm? So the arm on the side of the front knee. Reach in opposite directions. Perhaps you can bend and sink, melt deeper into that hip stretch. Breathe, reach, open. How about adding a smile? Taking care of our bodies, minds, and spirits. Bringing the hand down, pushing back to downward dog again. Push that floor away. You're holding it here with the breath. And now it will be your other leg. So the other leg kicking up. The other leg stepping outside of the hand. Good. So again, find whatever variation feels most supportive to you. You're on the floor, you're on the mat, or you're on the chair. I'm adding this little bit of rotation, or actually now more of a lot of rotation, to really get that juicy hip stretch. You might feel that lower back releasing, the neck is releasing. Some friends even like to slip the hand behind the back in this pose. Breathe, and again, maybe add a smile. Feel that inward connection. We talked at the beginning about our whole person, having a holistic experience, so healthy, so healing. And then stepping that foot back, downward dog to finish. And just take a seat. Awesome. I want to just end here, friends. And maybe you ended standing, which is great as well. Relax the shoulders. Relax the neck. Maybe take a deep breath up the middle. A gentle side bend, looking up. Full healing breaths. Other side. Breathe, breathe. Open. And from center, then let's add a little rotation. Come over one shoulder, create length through your spine, twist and breathe. Inhale through center, twisting to the other side, thinking about all the different ways we move our spine and how it serves us well, taking care, inside out. Back to center, big breath up. Can we do one more mini back bend? Expand through the heart. Feel open, receiving that positive energy, sending out that positive energy. Back up through the center. And finally, shaking it on down. You all did so great today. Love having you on ForeverWell Friday here at Virtual Y. I hope you have a wonderful weekend, a healing and refreshing weekend, and I really look forward to seeing you again soon here on Virtual Y. Bye, friends.